the only drink you need to eliminate bad cholesterol and prevent stroke. There are natural secrets that most people completely ignore, simple, accessible, and extremely powerful secrets. One of these little known can radically transform your cardiovascular health. We're not talking about expensive medications, nor complicated diets. It's something that might be right now in your kitchen, or just a simple walk to the market away. This drink has the power to clean your blood vessels, drastically reduce bad cholesterol, and on top of that, protect your brain against strokes. 1 cup a day can make the difference between a life full of silent risks and a safe routine with your heart beating in perfect harmony. But before revealing exactly what this special drink is and explaining why it works with such precision, it's important to understand the bigger picture. There are other foods that, although they don't have the same isolated impact, combine forces decisively with it. Foods that work silently, strengthening your body, thinning your blood, and fighting inflammations you might not even realize are there. It's important to talk about these allies first, because together they create a solid base, so the final drink can act with even more power. You'll discover foods with vibrant colors, modest roots, and leaves that hide more than nutrients, they hide real natural defenses. And throughout the video, you'll understand how each of these works in your
body, and why in the end, it all connects to a single cup. You might be just one step away from making a choice that will change your relationship with health forever.
But be warned, the secret only works for those who understand the whole, not just the part. So watch until the end, because when the revelation comes, you'll ask yourself, why didn't anyone tell me this before? Number 17. Raw grated carrot. Carrot is a root widely known for its benefits to eyesight, but its power goes far beyond that. When eaten raw and grated, it becomes a true ally of the cardiovascular system. This is due to its high concentration of soluble fiber, which helps naturally reduce LDL cholesterol. These fibers bind to fats in the intestine, preventing their absorption and facilitating elimination through stool. The result is a significant improvement in bad cholesterol levels in the blood. Besides fiber, carrot is rich in beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant, protects the body cells from damage caused by free radicals. When accumulated, these damages can cause artery inflammation and favor the formation of fatty plaques. Beta-carotene acts like a shield, preventing these inflammation from settling. This helps maintain the elasticity and health of blood vessels. A healthy vascular system is essential to prevent strokes. Another important point is that carrot regulates intestinal transit. A well-functioning intestine contributes to overall health, including cholesterol balance. This is because excess cholesterol can be eliminated through stool when the digestive system is active and functional. Keeping the intestine regulated reduces the liver's overload and improves fat metabolism. This is a little known but extremely relevant advantage. Potassium in carrot is also a highlight. This mineral helps balance blood pressure by promoting vessel dilation and reducing tension in artery walls. Stable blood pressure directly reduces stroke and heart disease risks. Eating raw carrot frequently is a practical and efficient way to include this mineral in your diet. Additionally, it pairs well with many meals and snacks. Carrot also has a mild diuretic effect, helping the body eliminate excess sodium and fluids. This is useful for those suffering from fluid retention and high blood pressure, the factors that overload the circulatory system. When the body is free of toxins and excesses, the heart works with less effort. This means more energy, more vitality, and lower risk of cardiovascular complications. Small actions can have powerful impacts. Another benefit of raw carrot is its low glycemic load. This means it doesn't cause blood sugar spikes, making it safe even for people with insulin resistance. This glycemic stability contributes to cholesterol and body fat control. Unlike processed foods, carrot provides real satiety with few calories. This helps with weight loss. Another important factor for heart health, including raw grated carrot in meals, is simple. It can be added to salads, sandwiches, or eaten alone with a drizzle of olive oil or lemon. The ideal is to keep it in your routine, alternating with other foods rich in fiber and antioxidants. Its versatility invites creativity in the kitchen, and the best part, its benefits are noticeable over the long term, strengthening cardiovascular and brain health. Keeping vessels clean, blood flowing freely, and pressure controlled is the goal of those wanting to prevent stroke. And raw grated carrot with all its nutrients is a powerful tool for this, but don't be fooled. There are other fruits and vegetables that act in complementary and equally powerful ways. The next food on our list is one of these protagonists you need to know. Number 16. Extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is one of the most celebrated foods of the Mediterranean diet, worldwide known for protecting the heart. Its secret lies in monounsaturated fats and polyphenol, natural compounds that fight inflammation. Regular consumption of a tablespoon a day helps reduce LDL cholesterol and increase HDL, the so-called good cholesterol. This swap is essential to keep arteries clear, and clean arteries mean lower stroke risk. Polyphenol and olive oil have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects, protecting body cells against premature aging. They inhibit the oxidation of bad cholesterol, a process that leads to plaque formation on artery walls. Preventing this oxidation is key to avoid clots and blockages. Olive oil acts as a natural lubricant for circulation. This keeps blood flow constant and healthy. Another plus is improved insulin sensitivity olive oil provides. This means fewer blood sugar spikes, less fat accumulation, and consequently, lower cardiovascular. This metabolic improvement also helps reduce blood pressure. Olive oil relaxes vessels, favoring blood flow and decreasing the effort the heart needs to make. A simple drizzle of olive oil can make a big difference. Additionally, it helps absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, which are vital for many body functions. These vitamins act in blood clotting, immunity, and bone health. The combination of good nutrient absorption and improved circulation makes olive oil a complete food. It doesn't just affect cholesterol, but the entire cardiovascular system. Its protective effect is deep and lasting. To read benefits, choose a quality olive oil with acidity below 0.5% and cold-pressed. This ensures the integrity of bioactive compounds and absence of blends with inferior oils. Storage is also key. Keep the oil in a dark, cool place with a tightly sealed cap. Exposure to light and heat reduces its effectiveness. Small care makes a big difference. Also important is to use olive oil raw without heating to preserve antioxidants. Excessive heating destroys much of its beneficial properties. Use it to finish dishes, dress salads, or overcooked vegetables. This habit guarantees a daily dose of cardiovascular protection and turns simple meals into therapeutic moments for your heart. It's impressive how such a common food can offer so much to health. While many look for expensive supplements, olive oil is right there, accessible and powerful. Daily use can be the missing link to turn your diet into a true preventive treatment. And the best part, it pairs well with other protective foods, as we'll see next. The next fruit on our list is small in size, but giant in its effect on cholesterol and pressure. We're talking about a purple food rich in compounds that directly fight LDL damage. If you seek vascular elasticity and smoother blood, don't miss the next chapter. Number 15. Purple grape with skin. Purple grapes with skin are one of the most potent fruits for heart and brain protection. Their fame comes from resveratrol, a powerful antioxidant compound that directly acts on blood vessel health. This compound improves artery elasticity, helping reduce blood pressure. Blood flow becomes smoother and the risk of formation decreases. This means fewer chances of stroke. Besides resveratrol, purple grapes are rich in flavonoids and anthocyanins, substances that reduce oxidative stress. When the body is less inflamed, LDL cholesterol is less likely to oxidize and accumulate on artery walls. This is vital to keep vessels clear and blood flowing without obstacles. Prevention starts exactly there, stopping plaque formation, and grapes offer this natural protection. The skin of the grape holds most of these benefits. That's why it's important to eat the whole fruit without peeling. The skin also offers fiber that helps digestion and cholesterol control. Regular grape consumption improves intestinal transit and facilitates toxin elimination. It's a double cleansing process, internal in vessels and digestive system. Another advantage is that grapes help regulate blood sugar levels. Despite being sweet, they have a moderate glycemic index, especially if eaten with skin and in proper portions. This avoids sugar spikes, which harm the cardiovascular system. Keeping glucose under control is essential to reduce chronic inflammation, and less inflammation means less risk of complications. Grapes are also excellent sources of vitamin C and potassium. Vitamin C strengthens vessels while potassium helps control blood pressure. This combination makes grapes a complete fruit for stroke prevention. It acts on multiple fronts simultaneously: pressure, cholesterol, circulation, and oxidation. A true gift of nature for your health. For maximum benefit, prefer organic grapes, free of pesticides. Whenever possible, consume them fresh, not as juice. This avoids fiber loss and concentrated fructose. Eating the whole fruit is more effective and practical. Grapes can be taken on go, used as a snack or in salads. The ideal frequency is a few servings per week. Grapes also pair well with nuts or natural yogurt for a nutritious snack. And if you enjoy red wine, know that it carries some of these benefits, but in moderation. Excess alcohol cancels grapes' protective effects, so focus on the fruit in its natural form. Next, we'll talk about a vegetable many underestimate, but which is a true warrior against cholesterol. It's green, small, and powerful. Regular consumption clears arteries and protects vessel walls, an essential ally to prevent cardiovascular diseases. Number 14. Steamed broccoli. Broccoli is one of the most complete vegetables when it comes to cardiovascular protection. When steamed, it better preserves essential nutrients like vitamin C, folic acid, and antioxidants. These compounds act directly to clean arteries, preventing bad cholesterol buildup on vessel walls. The result is more efficient circulation and a better protect a heart. A simple choice with deep impacts. Vitamin C in broccoli strengthens blood vessel walls, making them more resistant to ruptures and inflammation. This is essential to dense strokes, which happen when vessels rupture or become blocked. Also, broccoli is rich in sulforaphane, a compound that stimulates detox enzymes in the body. These enzymes help eliminate toxins that contribute to artery hardening. Broccoli's high fiber content is another highlight. Fibers bind LDL cholesterol and intestine, blocking absorption. Over time, this translates to cleaner arteries and lower plaque risk. A well-functioning intestine also supports hormonal and metabolic balance, all of which impacts heart and brain health. Broccoli also supplies calcium and vitamin K, nutrients that help regulate blood pressure and blood clotting. Keeping these processes balanced is crucial to avoid both clots and bleeding. Control pressure protects the brain from ischemic and hemorrhagic strokes. So this vegetable acts on multiple fronts simultaneously. A small portion on your plate can make a big difference. Steam for a few minutes. Broccoli keeps a firm texture and intact nutrient. This is important since overcooking destroys beneficial compounds. The ideal is quick preparation, just until slightly tender. This keeps its flavor benefits and vibrant color. The smartest way to add it to meals. This vegetable also pairs well with other heart protective foods like olive oil, lemon, or garlic. This combination enhances benefits and improves vitamin and mineral absorption. It's also a delicious way to boost healthy eating. Broccoli can be served as a side or main dish. Regular intake helps create a natural shield against disease. If you have a family history of cardiovascular problems or want to aid with vitality, broccoli is an indispensable ally. Including it regularly is a direct investment in your quality of life. It acts preventively, silently, and efficiently. Each bite strengthens the body against inflammation and imbalances, and its taste can surprise you when well prepared. Next, we'll meet a powerful citrus fruit that, when consumed fasting, helps detoxify the body and improve circulation. It's simple, accessible, and packed with benefits most people don't imagine. Ready to discover this morning's secret? Number 13. Lemon squeezed in warm water. Starting the day with lemon squeezed in warm water is an ancient habit that brings modern, scientifically proven benefits. This drink helps stimulate the digestive system and liver right in the first hours of the day. By doing this, it promotes blood detox, fat digestion, and blood vessel cleaning. A simple routine but with lasting effects. Your heart thanks you. Lemon is rich in vitamin C and bioactive compounds with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory action. This means it fights free radicals that damage cells, including those lining blood vessels. Over time, this protective effect reduces atherosclerosis risks. This silent and progressive condition can lead to stroke or heart attack, and lemon acts as a natural barrier against it. Another important effect of lemon on an empty stomach is reducing absorption of harmful fats. It helps the liver better metabolize lipids, preventing bad cholesterol buildup in the blood. This process helps maintain body weight, another cardiovascular protection factor. When metabolism works well, the body responds with more energy and vitality. The circulatory system feels the benefits. Warm water helps dilate vessels and activates the lymphatic system. This contributes to better circulation from the start of the day. It's like saying good morning to your body with a touch of balance and purification. This combo boosts lemon's effects, making mornings healthier, and when it becomes a habit, results show consistently. Lemon also helps balance body pH. Despite being acidic outside the body, once metabolized it promotes an alkalizing effect, beneficial to reduce internal inflammation. A body with less inflammatory load is more resistant to cardiovascular diseases, and the heart, being sensitive to these imbalances, works better in stable environments. Science and simplicity combined to enjoy all these effects. Do not add sugar or sweetness. Mix juice of half a lemon in 7 ounces of warm water. Drink immediately upon waking before any food. This lets your body absorb nutrients better and start the day more efficiently. This practice also aids digestion of later meals. Though safe for most, people with gastric sensitivity should test lemon gradually. Sometimes diluting more or alternating days is needed. Listening to your body is always best, but for most this simple habit brings noticeable improvements, more energy, light digestion, and active circulation. Next, we'll talk about a powerful nut which with just one a day can balance cholesterol and inflammation levels. It's small, but immensely powerful. Ready to add this natural treasure to your routine?
Number 12. Brazil nut. Brazil nuts are among nature's richest selenium sources. This mineral is essential for the body's good functioning, especially fighting
inflammation and balancing hormones. Just one nut a day suffices to meet daily selenium needs. And the best part, without harmful excess. A clear example of less is more. Selenium directly aids the production of antioxidants that neutralize free radicals in the body. This protects blood vessel cells from oxidative damage. This is key, preventing atherosclerotic plaque formation. These plaques, when accumulating, reduce blood flow to brain and heart. The nut acts as natural cardiovascular protection. Besides selenium, Brazil nuts contain unsaturated fats that help balance cholesterol levels. They reduce LDL and raise HDL, favoring artery cleaning. This means lower risks of blockages and clots, main causes of strokes. This effect, though subtle, is continuous and cumulative. Regular consumption offers a cardiovascular shield. Another benefit is blood pressure control thanks to magnesium and potassium in the nuts. These minerals relax vessels and improve heart rhythm. With controlled pressure, the heart works more efficiently and with less effort. This is crucial to avoid wear and health emergencies. Due to high calories and selenium, Brazil nut consumption must be moderate. More than one a day can cause selenium toxicity, with symptoms like hair loss, brittle nails, and fatigue. So balance is key. One nut daily provides benefits without risks. A superfood demanding respect. It's also practical and easy to include in your routine. Can be eaten plain as a snack or added to yogurt salads and smoothies. Its crunchy texture and strong flavor please the palate and aids the tidy. This helps appetite control and weight management. A lighter body suffers less from pressure and cholesterol problems. Brazil nuts also support thyroid function. This organ regulates metabolism and directly influences energy and mood. Healthy thyroid means better overall body function. This reflects in disposition, stress control, and general health. A positive chain effect started by small food. Next, we'll talk about a food especially powerful when cooked, and which hides a red secret with high antioxidants and power. It's common in kitchens, but few know its real strength against cholesterol and stroke. Number 11. Cooked tomato. Tomato, especially when cooked, releases lycopene, one of the most powerful antioxidants for the heart. This compound helps reduce oxidation of LDL cholesterol, a major cause of artery clogging. When LDL oxidizes, it sticks to vessel walls, forming dangerous plaques. Lycopene stops this silent destructive process. This means smoother blood and less stroke risk. Besides protecting against cholesterol oxidation, cooked tomato improves blood circulation. It contains potassium and vitamin C, which help dilate vessels and lower blood pressure. Freer circulation reduces heart effort. lowering heart failure chances. This vasodilating effect is essential for healthy longevity. And the best part, it's a simple and tasty solution. Lycopene also has anti-inflammatory action, fighting silent processes affecting vessels and brain. Chronic inflammation causes many cardiovascular and neurological diseases. Frequent cooked tomato consumption provides a shield against these internal assaults. Protection starts on your plate and extends throughout the circulatory system. Daily care that makes a huge difference. An important point is that lycopene is better absorbed with good fats. That's why pairing cooked tomato with a drizzle of olive oil boosts its effects. This union increases cardiovascular protection even more. Also, cooking breaks down tomato cell walls, releasing more lycopene, so the more cooked, the more effective, without losing flavor. Tomato is also rich in fiber, helping control blood sugar and improve intestinal transit. Less blood glucose means less inflammation and lower insulin resistance, conditions linked to heart disease. A well-functioning intestine also aids elimination of excess cholesterol. It's a health cycle starting with a common ingredient. This fruit also contains flavonoids that protect the endothelium, the interlayer of vessels. A healthy endothelium prevents clots and favors natural artery dilation. This is crucial to avoid blockages causing strokes. A plate with tomato sauce or roasted tomatoes might seem simple, but is a powerful dose of prevention. Each bite is a gesture of body care. Tomato can be easily added to many meals, pasta sauces, soups, stir-fries, or roasted herbs. Its versatility makes consumption easier and more enjoyable. And being accessible, it can be part of anyone's daily diet, a functional food needing no effort, just consistency. Now that you know the power of a cooked red fruit, get ready to meet a native. Note that with just one unit helps rebalance cholesterol levels. Let's discover another powerful defender of cardiovascular health. Number 10. Walnuts. Walnuts are small in size but giant in benefits for heart and brain. They're rich in plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, fibers, and phytosterols, substances that help reduce bad cholesterol absorption. This nutritional profile makes walnuts a powerful weapon against artery plaque buildup. When regularly eaten, they help keep vessels clear and healthy. Omega-3 in walnuts has anti-inflammatory effects that fight silent processes, damaging vessels and neurons. Chronic inflammation is a major risk factor for strokes and heart attacks. Including walnuts in your diet helps the body fight this inflammation and preserve artery integrity. This improves circulation and lowers clot risk. A simple portion makes all the difference. Also, fibers in walnuts help control glucose and cholesterol. They slow digestion, promote satiety, and prevent blood sugar spikes. This is key to avoiding insulin resistance and cardiovascular diseases. The intestine also benefits by eliminating toxins and extra fat. A body clean inside is more efficient and protected. Walnuts are also sources of antioxidants like vitamin E and polyphenol. They fight premature cell aging and protect the nervous system. This is especially important for brain health, preventing cognitive decline. Regular walnuts consumption can reduce dementia risk. A protected mind starts with smart food choices. Walnuts also provide magnesium, a mineral essential for muscle relaxation and blood pressure control. This relaxing effect on vessels helps prevent hypertension and reduces heart workload. When blood flows easier, risk of circulatory failures drops sharply, an essential nutrient for those wanting to age with vitality and mental clarity. But be careful, walnuts are calorie-dense and should be eaten in moderation. A small daily portion, about a handful, is enough to gain benefits without excess. Avoid salted or sugar versions that cancel natural benefits. Always prefer raw or lightly toasted walnuts. Food quality matters as much as quantity. Walnuts can be added to salads, yogurt, snacks, or even used in sweet and savory recipes. Their crunch and distinct flavor make meals more interesting and healthy. A practical way to care for heart and mind, including this food regularly, is a smart step towards lasting health. And speaking of brain protection, the next food is tiny and blue but acts like a real shield against cholesterol oxidation and vessel aging. Get ready to meet one of nature's most potent fruits. Number 9. Blueberry. Blueberry is among the fruits with the highest antioxidant concentration worldwide. Among these, anthocyanins stand out, responsible for its blue color and protective effects on blood vessels. These substances help prevent artery aging and LDL cholesterol. With this, the risk of blockages and strokes significantly drops. A small fruit with huge impact. Besides anthocyanins, blueberry contains vitamin C, vitamin K, and manganese, nutrients that aid tissue repair and blood clot regulation. This favors vascular and brain health. The combination strengthens capillaries and prevents unwanted clots. This protects the brain from ischemic events. Eating blueberries reinforces your circulatory system's foundation. Blueberries' anti-inflammatory effects are also notable. They fight chronic inflammation, damaging vessels and nervous system. Less inflammation means fewer plaques and less insulin resistance. This helps control cholesterol and glucose simultaneously, a complete ally for internal balance and silent disease prevention. Studies show regular blueberry consumption is linked to improved memory, cognitive function. Its antioxidant compounds act directly on neurons, protecting them from oxidative stress. Over time, this results in better mental clarity, reasoning, and lower dementia risk. An active and healthy mind also depends on what you eat. Another strength of blueberry is its low glycemic index. It can be eaten by people with diabetes or prediabetes without major glucose swings. This is essential to keep sugar levels stable and avoid vascular complications. A sweet fruit that cares for your health in a balanced way, and also aids satiety and appetite control. Blueberry also boosts the immune system, crucial for overall health. A stronger body fights infections better and keeps systems running well. This includes the cardiovascular system, which needs constant balance and protection. Benefits are multiple and lasting. It's a true nature elixir. Including blueberries in your routine is easy and enjoyable. They can be eaten fresh in smoothies with yogurt, salads, or healthy desserts. Their mild flavor pairs with many dishes and pleases all palates. Consistency is key. A handful a day is enough to gain protective effect. Next, we'll talk about a national food present on daily tables, but which can be one of your heart's greatest allies. A grain that runs as the intestine, eliminates cholesterol, and strengthens the heart. Number 8. Black or karaoke beans. Beans, especially black and karaoke varieties, are essential for heart health. Rich and soluble fibers, they act directly to reduce LDL cholesterol. These fibers bind to cholesterol in the intestine, preventing absorption and promoting elimination through stool. This means less fat circulates in the blood and artery clogging risks decrease. A simple but highly effective effect. Also, beans contain high-quality plant proteins that help maintain lean mass and promote satiety. Maintaining muscle mass and avoiding overeating helps control body weight. A healthy weight means less heart strain and lower vascular disease risk. The balance of protein and fiber makes beans a complete food, smart nutrition for all ages. Another important point is antioxidants' presence, especially in black beans. These compounds fight free radicals, damage vessels, and accelerate aging. Fewer free radicals mean less inflammation, less cholesterol, oxidation, and cleaner vessels. It's like protecting the body from the inside with every spoonful, and all this with an accessible food present in many diets. Beans also provide potassium, magnesium, and folate, important nutrients to regulate blood pressure and improve circulation. These minerals help dilate vessels, balance heartbeats, and keep blood flowing smoothly, a powerful combo to prevent strokes and heart attack. It also helps brain health, which depends on constant healthy blood flow. To gain all these benefits, consume beans with skin where fibers concentrate. Removing the skin drastically reduces effectiveness against cholesterol. Proper preparation with low fat and salt enhances positive effects. Avoid processed meats, industrial broth, and frying. Use natural herbs and spices to keep flavor and health balanced. Regular bean consumption also helps maintain good intestinal function, directly impacting toxic elimination and glucose control. A healthy intestine improves nutrient absorption and body defense. This balance is fundamental for all systems to work well, and all starts with a simple nutritious dish. If you don't eat beans daily yet, reconsider this habit. One serving a day with brown rice or salad already brings significant benefits. It's a democratic food present in various cultures and recipes. It adapts to different tastes and preferences. True health can be simple, tasty, and traditional. Next chapter, we'll talk about an onion with intense color and a specific antioxidant that thins blood and fights high blood pressure. A common ingredient hiding surprising power for your heart and brain. Number 7. Raw red onion. Raw red onion is a real natural medicine for cardiovascular health. It contains quercetin, a powerful antioxidant that reduces blood pressure and bad cholesterol. Quercetin also improves vessel elasticity and fights internal inflammation. This creates a healthier environment for blood to circulate. The result is less chance of clots and strokes. Eating raw onion naturally thins blood, favoring circulation fluidity. This anticoagulant effect reduces thrombosis and artery blockages risk. This is especially important for people with family history of vascular problems. Prevention begins with small daily habits, including raw red onion and meals is one of these smart steps. Besides quercetin, red onion contains sulfur compounds that help liver detoxification. A healthy liver better metabolizes fats, preventing cholesterol buildup. This favors heart and brain health. When the liver works well, the whole cardiovascular system benefits, a chain effect starting with a simple food. Another important point is onions anti-inflammatory properties that reduce oxidative stress. Less inflammation means more flexible vessels, less arterial stiffness, and better pressure control. This also favors brain function, which depends on constant oxygen and nutrient flow. Keeping cerebral vessels clean is among the best ways to prevent dementia and stroke. To get these benefits, onion must be eaten raw, as cooking can reduce concentration. It can be included in salads, vinaigrettes, sandwiches, or as seasoning for cold dishes. Its strong flavor pairs well with many ingredients and adds a special touch to meals. Plus, it's affordable and easy to find. Some people are sensitive to raw onion, feeling heartburn or discomfort. In such cases, start with small amounts and observe your body's response. Other options include soaking it in lemon water before eating to soften its taste. Adjusting intake to your body is always best. The important thing is to keep the food in your routine. If your goal is to improve circulation, reduce pressure, and protect brain vessels, raw red onion is a valuable addition. A small daily amount can mean great long-term protection, and when combined with other heart-protective foods, its effects multiply. Nutrition works together like a finely tuned orchestra. Next chapter will cover a small red fruit that seems harmless but holds the power to protect vessels against clot formation. It's refreshing, tasty, and a real gift of nature for your cardiovascular system. Number 6. Fresh strawberry. Fresh strawberry is one of most loved fruits and at the same time a powerful tool for preventing cardiovascular diseases. Rich in anthocyanins, it improves vessel elasticity and reduces clot formation risk. These substances protect vessel walls from inflammation and help avoid blockages. Strawberry acts as a natural cleaner of the bloodstream, a delicious and effective ally. Vitamin C and abundance is also vital for vascular health. It strengthens capillaries and improves iron absorption, essential for oxygen transport. This improves cell nutrition and brain oxygenation. When brain cells are well nourished, stroke risk significantly drops, and the body responds with energy and mental clarity. Another highlight is fiber presence, which helps control cholesterol and glucose. Strawberry fibers bind to fats in the intestine and prevent absorption, promoting elimination. This lowers LDL and favors HDL, the good cholesterol. This balance is necessary to keep the cardiovascular system working well. A process starting with food choices. Strawberries also contain ellagic acid, a compound with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It protects cell DNA and reduces damage from free radicals. This is vital to preserve vessels and neurons' health. Over time, this protection slows cellular aging. A young brain starts with a well-cared-for body. To enjoy strawberry benefits, consume fresh, washed, and without added sugar. Avoid industrialized jams or very elaborate desserts that cancel the fruit's healthy effects. The best way to consume is raw in salad, smoothies, or as a snack. Simplicity is key to getting the most from nature. Another important tip is to prefer organic strawberries, as this fruit tends to accumulate more pesticide residues. Wash well and, if possible, soak for a few minutes in a baking soda water solution. This care ensures nutrients are used more purely and safely. Caring for origin is caring for your health. Besides all this, strawberry is light, with low calorie load and high satiety power. This makes it ideal for those wanting to control weight and keep balanced eating. A body with less fat has better circulation and less inflammation, and the heart
thanks you with more vitality.
Number 5. Purple or orange sweet potato. Sweet potato, whether purple or orange, is a highly nutritious and functional root for cardiovascular health. Its low glycemic index avoids blood sugar spikes, protecting vessels from sugar damage. This is essential to prevent artery hardening, a stroke risk factor. Additionally, its fibers are digestion and cholesterol control. A complete food for heart protection, rich in soluble and insoluble fibers. Sweet potato helps eliminate bad cholesterol. These fibers bind to fats in the intestine, blocking absorption and easing excretion. This makes blood circulate with less fat and more lightness. Arteries stay clean, flexible, and more resistant to plaque formation. A healthy cardiovascular system starts with choices like this. Another highlight is sweet potato's ability to provide steady energy. By not causing insulin spikes, it offers stable fuel to body and brain. This prevents fatigue and improves concentration, also protecting vessels from metabolic inflammation. The brain especially benefits from stable, lasting nutrition, and all with natural sweet flavor. Purple sweet potato is especially rich in anthocyanins, potent antioxidants, fighting free radicals. These compounds are essential to protect heart and brain against oxidative stress. Orange sweet potato is rich in beta-carotene, also acting in cell protection, and eye health. Both offer complementary advantages. Choice can vary by preference. Also, sweet potato contains potassium and magnesium, minerals that help control blood pressure. They promote vessel relaxation and contribute to healthy blood flow. Less pressure, less heart effort, lowers stroke risk. A natural preventive effect in a simple food. Here starts on the plate every day. To get best benefits, cook sweet potato with skin, steamed or baked. Avoid frying in preparations with much oil and salt, which harm positive effects. Combine with lean proteins, vegetables, and olive oil to boost results. Its slightly sweet flavor pleases all ages, and its versatility allows many healthy recipes, including sweet potato, and diet also aids weight control, offering prolonged satiety. A body with less visceral fat as lower metabolic and cardiovascular disease risk. Thus, this food acts both in prevention and risk factor control and improves diet quality practically and economically. Number 4. Raw or steamed kale. Kale is one of the most nutritious and accessible green leaves, widely recognized for its detox and protective effects. Rich in fiber, it helps eliminate LDL cholesterol by blocking intestinal absorption. This simple action reduces fat buildup vessels and improves circulation. Also, its firm texture and mild flavor make it ideal for many dishes. A vegetable with real power over the cardiovascular system. Kale's highlight goes beyond fiber. It contains high levels of magnesium and vitamin K. Magnesium dilates vessels, lowering blood pressure and easing heart work. Vitamin K is essential for bone health and blood clot regulation. This avoids bleeding and unwanted clots, two dangerous extremes. Keeping balance is the key to vascular health. Kale also has antioxidant compounds like lutein and flavonoids that fight internal inflammation. These substances reduce oxidative damage to blood vessel cells. Less inflammation means less chance of atherosclerotic plaque formation, a natural continuous defense, and the best with an easy-to-include food. To get maximum benefits, kale can be eaten raw in green juices or salads or lightly steamed. Gentle cooking keeps nutrients and aids digestion. Avoid frying with excess fat as it reduces therapeutic potential. Combining with lemon or olive oil also improves some nutrient absorption. Small tweaks make big differences. Another benefit is kale's alkalizing effect, helping balance body pH and reduce inflammation. A less acidic body is more resistant to diseases and responds better to prevention. This strengthens immunity and also protects the heart. A green leaf acting as an invisible shield against imbalances, all with simplicity. Kale also aids digestion, stimulating bowel production and easing fat metabolism. This helps avoid liver overload and reduces abdominal fat buildup. A balanced digestive system contributes to cholesterol regulation. When the body is in harmony, cardiovascular health is more stable, a direct and beneficial relationship. People who regularly eat kale report more energy, less fluid retention, Overall health improvement. These results come with time and consistency. It's not magic, but aggressive care. And that makes kale so special. It acts slowly but deeply. Each meal with kale is a step toward prevention. Speaking of prevention, the next food is a creamy fruit rich in good fats, balancing cholesterol and strengthening the brain, a true ally for brain and heart health that you certainly know but might underestimate. Number 3, avocado. Avocado is a fruit rich in monounsaturated fats, known for raising HDL, the good cholesterol, and lowering LDL, the bad cholesterol. This lipid balance is crucial to keep arteries clear and circulation efficient. Unlike bad fats that clog vessels, avocado fats act like natural lubricants. This favors blood flow and reduces clot risk, a creamy superfood with real power. Besides good fats, avocado contains antioxidants like vitamin E, protecting cells from oxidative damage. These antioxidants act on vessels, preventing premature aging and maintaining artery elasticity. This is vital to avoid ruptures and blockages. Vitamin E also favors brain oxygenation. A well-oxygenated brain works clearer and faster. Avocado is also an excellent potassium source, a mineral that regulates blood pressure and helps prevent fluid retention. This reduces heart overload and improves kidney function. Less vessel pressure means more efficient blood pumping. A lighter circulatory system is less prone to failure. This directly reflects in stroke prevention. Another valuable nutrient in avocado is folic acid, which helps lower serine and amino acid linked to higher cardiovascular risk. When homocysteine is high, it favors artery plaque formation. Lowering it is essential for heart and brain health. Avocado does this naturally and tastily, a truly functional food. Regular avocado consumption also helps control appetite and weight balance. Its good fats promote prolonged satiety, preventing overeating. A body with less visceral fat is less inflammation and lower hypertension risk. Avocado nutrition acts both in prevention and health maintenance. It pairs well with sweet and savory dishes. To get the best effects, prefer natural consumption without sugar or artificial sweetness. Avocado can be combined with lemon, salt, and olive oil, or used in smoothies. With fruits and seeds, avoid mixing with condensed milk or refined sugar, which cancel positive effects. The secret is in preparation and daily choices. Avocado is versatile, nutritious, and delicious, but as a calorie-dense food, it should be eaten moderately. Half a fruit a day provides an adequate nutrient dose. Effects accumulate over time. Those who make avocado a habit reap mental and physical benefits. Next, we'll explore one of the most powerful natural antibiotics, which when raw, can dilate arteries, reduce pressure, and clean vessel walls. A small ingredient with a huge effect. Number 2. Raw garlic. Raw garlic is one of the most studied and respected natural foods for cardiovascular health. Rich in allicin, an active compound formed only when garlic is crushed or mashed, it promotes a true artery cleansing. Allicin has vasodilator power, meaning it relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. This lowers blood pressure and reduces heart effort. A small daily gesture with deep effects. Regular raw garlic consumption significantly reduces LDL cholesterol levels and modestly raises HDL, the good cholesterol. This creates a less prone environment for atherosclerotic plaque buildup. With cleaner arteries, risk of blockages causing stroke or heart attack plummets. Garlic also acts as an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent. It fights cell stress and preserves vascular tissues. Another important garlic benefit is its anti-platelet action, which prevents excessive platelet aggregation in blood. This effect stops clot formation, responsible for many strokes and embolisms. With thinner blood, circulation becomes more efficient and safer. Garlic acts as a natural blood thinner without side effects of conventional medicines, a simple and powerful nature resource. Garlic also stimulates the immune system, helping the body fight silent chronic inflammation. These inflammation cause continuous damage to vessel walls, facilitating fat buildup and clogging. By reducing this process, garlic helps maintain vessel structural integrity and true internal health protector, and all from 1 clove a day. To get its effects, consume garlic raw, crushed, and left to rest for a few minutes before eating. This allows allicin to form properly. It can be eaten pure with olive oil, in pasties, or mixed with lemon, Avoid cooking it as heat destroys much of its active compounds. Harsh flavor pays off with generous results. Some people struggle with raw garlic taste or odor. A solution is to consume it with neutral foods like avocado, natural yogurt, or in cold preparations. Some take it as a natural capsule if properly prepared. The important thing is not to give up on its potential. Adaptation and consistency are key to efficacy. Remember that in specific cases like anticoagulant use or clotting disorders, daily raw garlic should be monitored. Despite being natural, it has potent effects that may interfere with medicines. Always seek advice in special situations, but for most, it's safe and beneficial. A simple habit with remarkable preventive power, and if garlic is one of nature's warriors, get ready now to meet the final drink, the one that unites everything: antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and vasodilator action, a combo that transforms vessel and heart health with just 1 cup a day. Number 1. Turmeric tea with lemon. Among many natural solutions to fight bad cholesterol and prevent strokes, turmeric tea with lemon stands out as a true therapeutic gem. This drink combines turmeric's anti-inflammatory power with lemon's antioxidants and beneficial acidity. Together, these substances clean blood vessels, improve circulation, and protect the brain against clots. A simple drink that delivers impressive results. Turmeric contains curcumin, its main active compound, which fights chronic inflammation and reduces LDL cholesterol oxidation. This stops it from building up on artery walls, avoiding plaque formation. Curcumin also improves endothelial function, the inner vessel layer. When the endothelium is healthy, circulation becomes smoother and more efficient. The heart works with less effort. Lemon contributes vitamin C and natural acids that aid fat digestion. It also detoxifies the liver, an essential organ for cholesterol metabolism. A well-functioning liver keeps lipid balance and prevents excess fat in the blood. Additionally, lemon acidity balances body pH. A more alkaline body is less inflamed and more disease-resistant. Another powerful effect of this drink is its vasodilator ability, widening vessel diameter and improving blood flow. This lowers blood pressure and increases oxygen supply to the brain. Thus, stroke risk significantly decreases. All this without side effects or dependence. Nature provides the remedy. You just need to use it to gain tea benefits. Prepare it correctly. Use half a teaspoon of turmeric powder or a small piece of fresh root with juice of half a lemon in 7 ounces of hot but not boiling water. Stir well and let rest a few minutes before drinking. Avoid adding sugar or artificial sweeteners which cancel positive effects. Strong flavor is worth guaranteed health. Ideally, drink this tea fasting or between meals at least once a day. Continuous use brings cumulative and noticeable results over time. More energy, less bloating, lighter circulation, and controlled pressure. It's like giving your body a daily prevention dose. A natural care that becomes a habit. Besides all these benefits, turmeric with lemon also strengthens the immune system. This is important to keep the body strong and ready to fight inflammation and infections. Body defense becomes more efficient and vascular complication risks drop. A drink that acts on many fronts simultaneously and without contraindications for most people. This tea is undoubtedly the only drink you need to include in your routine to fight bad cholesterol and keep stroke risks away. Easy to prepare, powerful and effects and accessible to all. A true longevity elixir. And if you want to keep receiving the best videos for your health, subscribe to the channel because it exists for only one reason: to make you a healthier person with better quality of life. Helping you is my mission. In the video now on your screen, I reveal a plant that destroys diabetes, eliminates bad cholesterol, and cleans your arteries. Click on the screen and check it out.